This video will take around 5 minutes. Hello, my name's Catherine and I'm a mindfulness teacher with Mindful Moments NHS. We're a group offering tips and hints to help you with self-care in these extraordinarily difficult times. To find more ideas, you can follow us on Twitter at Mindful NHS. So today I'm going to introduce you to something called the self-compassion break. This is a practice that was developed by a psychologist called Kristin Neff. She's done a lot of research and she's found that when we bring kindness to ourselves in difficult times, this is really helpful. It can help us with resilience, it can help our well-being, and it's so much more beneficial than just driving ourselves and perhaps being a little bit harsh with ourselves. For the practice, I'm going to ask you to work with a difficulty that you have in your experience right now, perhaps something you can feel in your body. Something small. We always begin small with practices, and perhaps some tension that you've got from perhaps the stress that you're under, perhaps in your shoulders, perhaps in your jaw, perhaps tension in your upper body and your arms, or maybe just perhaps some holding or a sinking feeling in your tummy, that kind of thing. Okay, so to begin the practice, can you just adopt a position that's upright, alert, but also relaxed? So letting your shoulders and your face relax. And also you can close your eyes if you wish, or alternatively you can have them open, whatever's most comfortable for you. I feel best with my eyes closed when I practice, so I'm going to just close my eyes. So this practice has 3 stages. And the first stage is just to notice and acknowledge when there's a difficulty around. So just noticing where you can feel any discomfort, any stress, any holding in your body. And then acknowledging this to yourself. Saying to yourself, I can feel tension, or this feels difficult, or this feels uncomfortable. Just acknowledging the discomfort. And then the second stage is to recognise that we're not alone in our suffering, in our difficulties, that there are other people suffering really similar things, perhaps feeling very similar sensations, having similar thoughts, having similar emotions. And difficulty is in fact just part of being human. Nothing wrong with us for what we feel. And then the third stage of the practice is to bring kindness to ourselves because we're suffering. And we can do this with physical touch. You can try physical touch. So if you just put your hand perhaps on your chest, or maybe both hands on your chest, and just feel the touch. And just feel the sensations of the breath in the body as well under the hands. And also, we can use some kind words and phrases for ourselves. So perhaps phrases such as, may I find the strength to manage this? Or may I feel some ease? Or may things go well for me? Or just phrases, or just words such as strength, comfort, ease. Words that resonate for you. And then you can just let your hands come down if you're using your hands. Open your eyes if they're closed and end the practice. So this is a practice to experiment with, to find perhaps times you can use it during your day. I hope it's resonated with you. If it doesn't, well, that's absolutely fine, of course. And there are lots of other tips and hints on Twitter at Mindful NHS. Thank you so much for listening. And most of all, thank you so much for all your really hard work in these difficult times. Thank you.